Alrighty, so day one in the books. So this is the trip to Rocky Mountain National Park. So I left the house this morning about 9 o'clock in the morning. Hit some rain about 20 minutes into it. Rained for about an hour. Other than that, it was sunny the rest of the time on I-70. Checked the temperature. I think it got up to 88, 89 degrees. But the breeze was nice on the highway, even though it was all sunny, no clouds. I mean, there was maybe a cloud every once in a while. I hit some shade maybe that lasted like 10-15 seconds, about every half hour, 45 minutes or so. But other than that, it was a good ride. Nothing happened, no issues. But yeah, so don't know how to pronounce it. Forgot to ask the kids at the desk here at the KOA how you pronounce it, but it's WaKeeney, Kansas, KOA. I don't know. Anyway, here's my setup. I'm in T12, very end here. I got my line, so I ended up going for a swim as soon as I got here. Well, take that back. So I set up the tent first, then I went for a swim, then I took a shower, and then hung up my clothes and towels and stuff to air out. So here's the campsite. It's supposed to be like 65 for the low tonight, with no rain, so I may leave the rain fly off tonight. I may end up regretting that, but I've got it in there ready to go. So it's ready to go. And so I got a different tent because last year in Uray, some squirrels or something got in my tent and ate the crud out of it, so I had to throw that tent away. So I got another one. It's a little bit lower profile, so that way when it rain or when it's windy and stuff, it's not blowing around like it did. Plus, I don't need to waste the space, especially if it gets cold. Then I'm not having to keep a larger area warmer. But yeah, so in the KOA a little bit. There again, there's a Siznackle. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It needs a name. I think the Ninja's the Siznackle, and this might be something else. I don't know. But let my boots, my helmet air out. Got my Gatorade, and then got my little camping chair. Dude, that thing is nice. I mean, for what it is, holds 250 pounds, and it packs down to like the size of a shoe. It's pretty legit. Okay. So around here, so this is a super small campground, but all these are stalls for the tent sites, and then we've got power, so I can charge my phone up, not using my juice packs and whatnot. But okay, let me see if I can do something real quick. Can't do that. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope. Yeah, anyway. Okay. So it's mainly for motorhomes. It is literally right on I-70. So if you can zoom, yeah. So that's I-70 right there. Which is funny because there's no highway noise out here, which is nice. So yeah, got motorhomes here. Oh, by the way, it is 9 o'clock at night. Sunset's cool. But yeah, nice and quiet. But yeah, it looks like it's mainly for people passing through. But we'll take a look, see here. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna leave here, and I'm camping at the Central City, Denver West, KOA tomorrow night. On the agenda is Mile High Comics again. Gonna buzz by Casa Bonita. I do have reservations for on my way home to go eat there, so that's gonna be legit. I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, basically that's just tomorrow. Getting into Denver, go to Mile High Comics, go buzz by Casa Bonita, and then get to the campground at Denver West Central City, KOA. But yeah, so there's a cabin there, a nice clean playground, nice swing, a nice, and I'll show you that real quick, but there's a picnic table that's covered. And then we've got one more cabin over there, and then I'm going to assume that's where the caretakers live. But like I said, it's small, but it's actually pretty nice for how small it is. Pool is like the pool. This is actually a really good campground. So there's the pool. It's clean. It's a weird configuration. It's kind of cool though. It's 3 feet on the ends and it's 5 feet in the middle. So it kind of dips down. And then you'll see AstroTurf from a football field. So that's pretty fun. But there again, there's a playground. Nice little area. And oh yeah, so this is, you can still see through that guy. So it's a nice shaded area. But bathrooms are on the back side of it. In the mid side, obviously I can't speak to the women's side, but on the men's side, there's 3 shower stalls. Now, I'm a larger person than normal. And there's just not very much room in them, and the shower heads hit me right there. But that's how it works all the time. And then we'll get you flipped around. So they do have cornhole. Again, more AstroTurf, which is fun. And then this is legit. I didn't even just see this till just now. Mini basketball goal. I'm gonna say it's 8 foot. Yeah, 8 foot. That's pretty cool. I should have brought a mini ball. And then we'll swing around here. So there it is. Here. KOA campground. And again, that is literally I-70 right there. Nice sunset. But there's the entrance to the KOA just behind me. So let's go take a look at that. Okay. So again, nice, clean, but small. The store is, for what it is, it's really small, but it's nice and clean and neat. It feels new. I mean, you can just look. I don't know how new this place is, but even the outside paint is nice and crisp. So you can imagine what the inside looks like. It's just really small. There's no food in there. They've got a cooler with some typical, but there's nothing in there to eat. I got me 2 bags of trail mix and one of the little frappuccinos, and that was separate. But I'm not hungry. But anywho, yeah. And again, there's really nothing to go look at here. It's just, it would be cooler if they had more trees, but that's why I think it's probably as small as a new one. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there it is. So, that's the KOA. And I'm getting ready to walk back to the tent. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.